it's an honor to be looked at like that from my opposing teams, and it's something that I've worked for, and something that I wouldn't have been able to do without my teammates and my coaches and everybody, and my family, my coach, the coaching staff, like I said, and strength and conditioning coach, everybody. I thank everybody.
What's your mindset going into this your last Big Ten tournament?
Just keep on doing things we've been doing. Keep on throwing these punches. I think that's been the theme of our years. Just keep on throwing them punches, even if your back's against the wall. That's something that I think that we've been doing all year, and that's something that we're going to continue to do.
Brendan, what do you think was your biggest improvement from last year to now?
I think being a leader, honestly. Even if I'm not scoring, I think I've done a good job of being a leader and doing different things like getting rebounds or just helping my teammates. Even if it's not me, if it's not me doing it, I can talk to my teammates and I can help the younger guys and tell them what they need to do, even if I'm not getting it done.
And what do you think kind of helped prompt you to get to that point? Like what made you become a leader this year?
It's a lot of help. The people before me, Tim, DJ, everybody, Nick Colella, everybody who's been a part of this program. I've picked their brains and I've followed after their footsteps. I've done things differently. Things that I wanted to do my way. But I've also took things from them that I think that was really good. Qualities from other guys that I think would really help. For me.
You guys look at the run you made in the Big Ten tournament last year to get some confidence for this one.
That was last year, and that's something that we don't want to compare our team to last year's team. This is a whole new team, and we're not worried about if we're going to make runs or we're just worried about our next game, and that's Ohio State, and that's that's all we're going to be focused on.
What do you take from that first game against Ohio State?
We put that in the rearview mirror. We're a different team now, and we got everybody back healthy. Shep's back 100%. He wasn't that game, and we got Josh. And so we're a better team than we were 2 months back.
Which is having the extra day this week. Have you guys is that nice to have just to not have to be out there already?
It's good. We got a little bit extra work. We get an extra day of practice, and we got shots up yesterday, and we got a good workout in today, and we're gonna get another one tomorrow before we head out.
Brandon, why do you think the team's had so much success from beyond the arc here down the stretch, averaging? Coach was just saying 9 threes a game over the last 8 games. Is it just better ball movement, or what are you seeing on the floor?
I think it's a little bit of everything. We're moving the ball side to side, touching both sides, shooting with confidence. I think that's our main thing. Is don't get down on yourself, and if you miss a shot or two, just keep on shooting, because that's the ultimate confidence that coach wants you to play with.
Well, when we're hitting shots, the energy picks up right away. And it opens up lanes. Late in the game, it opens up more lanes and it gives our big men more space to work down low.
Did you see that when you had that drive tied up the game in regulation against Illinois? Do you think that was maybe a result of you guys hitting some threes earlier in the game?
It definitely was. And, they went and took away Brandon. And, we were hitting shots, so, they were so spaced out that, like the Red Sea open. And I just took it.
You had a little stretch there where you weren't shooting real well. How did you kind of work yourself through that?
Just making plays, finding my teammates, just letting the game come. I think I've down the stretch did a good job of letting the game come and not stressing over making shots or missing shots. Just playing basketball, finding my teammates, making plays for everybody else.
What have you seen from Brandon as a leader this season and the way he stepped up in that role?
He's been great. He's vocally, emotionally, physically is leading us this year. And, I think, 13 Big Ten was great. He deserved it 4 years. He's put blood, sweat, and tears into this program and did a great job of helping turn this thing around.
What's the biggest difference you noticed from him from maybe a leadership standpoint? We kind of talked that he's grown. What have you seen from that standpoint in his growth?
Brandon is a quiet guy, and this year he's been the complete opposite. He's very, very vocal this year. He pulls, the best out of everybody. He's like an extension of coach, and I think that's the biggest difference between this year and any other year. He's actually talking and demanding 100% effort out of everybody that steps on the court.
Do you guys see it as kind of a team award? Do you take any pride in having one of your teammates get a nod like that?
No doubt. We all have a part in it. He's our leader, and we all want to see, our leader, our seniors, and this team do great. So when somebody gets an accomplishment, we all, get happy. We're all, hype about it this morning, and I'm congratulating them. So I feel like, everybody feels like, they got a part in it.
Is that a motivator for you, saying maybe next year, the year after, I want to be a third team or a second team or a first team All Big Ten player?
I mean, if I play well enough to get it, that would be great. But I just want to win basketball games at the end of the day. Individual awards, it doesn't really mean anything to me. I think winning basketball games and winning championships mean the most. I think individual awards comes with winning.
The success you guys have seen here down the stretch, what do you think is the biggest improvement that you've seen from the team overall?
The biggest improvement, I think, is we actually communicate better. Our rotations on defense has been very good down the stretch, and that's been our thing. We've been focused on communicating and continuing to throw punches. A lot of teams, hit us with a good punch, and we down the stretch of the season, we've been punching back, and that's been our mantra this year.
Pat has mentioned a few times expectations kind of from the outside not being too high for this group this season.
Mm-hmm.
Is that something that you guys have thought about, and do you take any pride in what you've already accomplished to this point?
We definitely take pride in what we've accomplished, but our expectations within this program is very high, and we want to go out here and prove to everybody else that we're really good. And we just focusing on getting better each day and preparing ourselves for Ohio State on Thursday.
Do you see this weekend, Thursday, Friday, as kind of an opportunity to further that agenda?
We focus on Ohio State. We win Ohio State and we play the next team. But we can't focus on looking Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We can't focus on that. We focusing on Ohio State on Thursday first. Handle that first before we look anywhere else.
The extra time you have off, not playing the first day, how helpful is that?
It's great. We get another day to prepare, another day to get up shots, another day to get better. It's definitely an advantage.
And how limited were you in that first game against Ohio State? Pat had mentioned that you rolled your ankle.
Yeah, I think it was the first play of the game. I rolled my ankle, and I really wasn't the same for the rest of the game. So, this game we have everybody back, 100% Josh back, and so it should be a great game.
What's the benefit of getting Josh back when you did, 3-4 games ago versus maybe if you got him back right now? How's that stretch helped him kind of get back in the swing of things?
Well, his timing, get his timing back, get back in shape, get in the groove of things again. And, he's our energy guy. He gets us going. His deflections, getting the passing lanes, dunks, and everything like that. So, he's a big key to our team.
Have you noticed a difference in him playing hard all the time from maybe the beginning of the season to now?
Yeah, he's a young freshman. And, it took me a while last year. And I just, try to stay in his ear. You'll get over it. You'll be fine. And he's turned the corner. He's turned into a really good player. He's going to be great. He's, like I said, he's our energy guy. He's our one of our defensive stoppers. And, he gets us going. His energy, his deflections and dunks and everything, he gets us going.